Hello friends, welcome in today's lecture. In the last 3 lectures, we saw the AWT controls. In that we saw first label, second button, third checkbox, fourth checkbox group, fifth scroll bar, sixth text field, 7 text area, 8 choice, 9 list. Now see the useful methods of the component class. The first method is add. Syntax is public void add component C. This method is used to add the component on the component window or the applet window. Second method is set size. The syntax is public void set size and the parameter is int width and int height. This method is used to set the size, that is the width and height of the component. Third method is set layout. The syntax is public void set layout and the parameter is layout manager m. This method defines the layout manager for the component. And the fourth method is set visible. The syntax is public void set visible and the parameter is boolean state. This method is used to change the visibility mode of the component and the by default mode is the false. The boolean status, the value is in a true or false, and by default the value is false. Now see some example or the program. Using the AWT controls, we create a login window form and we see how to create a student details form. Now see the first program. In that, this is the login form. Now see the how to create a login form. In that we need to label, username and password, 2 text field and 1 button. Let us see how to create a login window. See here, this is the program for creating a login window. In that, first import the package java.awt.star. Then create a class login demo extend frame. Then here we want to create a login form. Then we want 2 text field. Here declare a text field name and password. After that create a constructor of the class login demo. In that we define 2 label. Label L1 is equals to new label and the string is username and the label 2 is equals to new label password. For creating a login window, we need 2 label. So here create a 2 label. After that, we assign the name. It is the object of the text field, and here we assign 20. This is the nothing but maximum character of the text field. Name is equals to new text field 20, and password is equals to new text field 20. Password is nothing but the object of the text field 2. After that, here we use set echochar method. This method is used to disable the echoing character as they are typed. When we enter the characters into the password field, then set echochar method convert that character into the symbol. So set echochar method is used to disable the echoing character. After that, we use the 1 button, and here it is the nothing but the string or the name of the button. We give the name button to the button. Login is the name of the button and btn1 is the object of that button. After creating the 2 text field, 2 label and 1 button, we add this into the frame using the add method. Here we add label L1, add name, it is the object of the text field 1, add L2, it is the object of the text label 2, add password, it is the object of the text field 2, and add btn1, it is the object of the button 1. After that, here we use the set bound method. The set bound method is used to set the size and position of the component. In that, there are 4 parameters. First is the x coordinator, second parameter is the y coordinator, third parameter is the width of the component, and fourth parameter is the height of the component. Total 4 parameters are passed to the set bound method. First two parameters are the x and y coordinator of the component, and third parameter is the width of the component, and fourth parameter is the height of the component. So simply set the position and the size of the component. The set bound method is used. Component is nothing but the label, text field, button, etc. Here see, L1 is the object of label 1, L1 dot set bound, and parameter is 20, it is the x coordinator of component, 45 it is the y coordinator of the component, 70 is the width of the component, and 20 is the height of the component, means label. Then for the text field, name is the object of the text field, dot set bound, 180 is the x coordinator of the text field, 45 is the y coordinator of the text field, 200 is the width of the text field, and 20 is the height of the text field. Likewise, we assign all the set bound parameters for label 2, text field 2, and button. After adding all the components in the frame, in the main method, first create a object of the class login demo. L is equals to new login demo. L is the object of the class. Then set size, L dot set size method is used. L dot set size new dimension 400, 400. Set size method is used to set the size of the window or component. L dot set title, and title is the login form. Set title method is used to set the title of the window. Then L dot set visible true. This method is used to visible the component, and by default the value of set visible is the false. It is the boolean value. It is in a true or false. This is the program of the login demo. Then we save the code using logindemo.java. Open the command prompt. First compile the code, java c, program name logindemo.java. It is successfully compiled. Then run the code, java, program name login demo. See here, this is the output of our program. It creates a login window. We use 2 label, 2 text field, and 1 button. See here. The label name, here we pass the label name, username, and password. This is username and label 2 password. Text field having parameter 20. It is nothing but the maximum character of the text field. Name is the object of the text field 1, and password is the object of the text field 2. In that, we use in text field 2 password dot set echo char star. The set echo char method is used. This method is used to disable the echoing character into the symbol. When we enter into the text field 2, the character are converted into the symbol because of set echo char. Set echo char method is mainly used to disable the echoing character into the symbol. Then here login is the button, and the name of the button is the login. After that, the add method is used to add all the controls or components into the window. So this is the output of our program. Using the AWT controls, here we create a login window. Student form. In that, we need 7 label for name, age, sex, address, course, semester, and student details. 1 text field, 3 choice, 1 choice for age, 2nd choice for course, and 3rd choice for semester. then one checkbox group, male or female, and one text area. Then see the how to write the program for creating this type of a window. See here how to create a student form. First, import the two packages. Import java.awt.star and import java.applet.star. After that, write down a applet code. Here we define a width and height of the applet window. Then create a class student form demo extends applet. In init method, declare a string message msh string msg. Then create an object of button b1 is equals to new button and save it is nothing but the name of that button. After that, we create a 7 label. The object of label 1 is L11 is equals to new label. This is the string student details and this is the position of that label, label.center. Then for second label, label L1 is equals to new label, string is name and position is label.left. Label L2 is equals to new label, string is age and position is label.left. Likewise, we define all the labels for sex, address, course, semester. Then define a one text field. Text field T1 is equals to new text field. After that, we create a choice C1 is equals to new choice. Then create a one checkbox group. Object is CBG is equals to new checkbox group. In checkbox group, we want two checkboxes. Checkbox group is nothing but the collection of the checkbox. So we create a two checkbox in the checkbox group. The object of checkbox group is CBG and the object of checkbox is CK1 is equals to new checkbox. First is the string male, comma, it is then a boolean value, check false or true. If it is false, then it is non-checked, and if it is true, then it is a check while running the program. And CBG is the object of the checkbox group. Same for checkbox 2, the object is CK2 is equals to new checkbox. It is the female, it is a string, false it is the value, boolean value, it is false. So at the time of the run the program, the string female, it is not checked, and CBG is the object of the checkbox group. After that, we create a one text area. Object is T2 is equals to new text area. It is the string. In that, it is the maximum character. It is the height of the string. Then it is the type of the scroll bar. It is nothing but the vertical or horizontal. After that, we need three choice. One for course, second for same, and third for age. So we create three choice. Choice course is equals to new choice. Choice same is equals to new choice, and choice age is equals to new choice. After that, here set background method is used. This method is used to set the background of the applet window, and set foreground method is used to set the foreground color of the applet window. After that, we add all these components onto the applet window using add method. Add L11, this is the label 1. Add L1, this is the label 2. We add all the 7 labels. After that, add the text field, add the text area, add the checkbox group, and add the three choice. Also add the button, add B1. After that, here we add the items into the choice. Course is the object of the choice. In that we add all the course names. First add course.add computer engineering, course.add civil engineering, course.add mechanical engineering, course.add electrical engineering, course.add electronics engineering. After that, in the choice same, we add the semesters. Total 6 semester. Likewise, in the age choice, we add the age into the choice. Add age.add 17, age.add 18, age.add 19, age.add 20 and age.add 21. These items are added into the choice. After that, here we use the set bound method. This method is used to set the position and size of the component. See here, this is the set all the position and size of the label, text field and text area, choice, checkbox and choice. Then save the code student form demo.java. After that, run the code. Here, first compile the code Java C, program name student demo.java, student form demo.java. It is successfully compiled. Then run the code. This is the applet code, so we run applet viewer, program name student form demo.java. See here, this is the output of our program. See here, this is the 7 label: name, age, sex, address, course, semester and student details. Then this is the text field. Then this is the choice. In that we assign the items 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. See here, in the choice, age is the object of the choice. We add 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. That will be added into the choice age. After that, this is the checkbox group. Checkbox group, it is a collection of the checkbox, and in the checkbox group only one checkbox is selected at a time. See here, when male is selected, then female is unselected, and when female is selected, other are unselected. This is the text area. In that text area provides a paragraph or multi-line as an input. We enter a multiple line into the text area. See here, we enter multiple lines into the text area. Then next, course. It is nothing but a choice. Choice is a pop-up list. In that, see here, all the department is there. Anyone you want to choose. Civil engineering. Then all the list. This is the object. See here, the object of choice is a course, and all the items are added into the course. That will be displayed into the pop-up list. After that, semester is also a choice. In that, same is an object of choice, and 6 same is added into the choice, and we displayed into the pop-up list. And save, it is a button. This is the output of our program, student form. So using AWT controls, here we create a login form and student form.